mother of a young girl who was hit and killed by a car on Grand Island last year is now suing the town and the driver. She's accusing the 17-year-old who was behind the wheel of being reckless at the time of that accident, and the town for not having proper signals at the crosswalk where her daughter was killed. 7 News reporter Derek Hyde has the latest.
Wind chimes continue to ring in memory of 13-year-old Leah Mayer. It's been just over a year since this Grand Island 8th grader died after she was hit by a car at the intersection of South Parkway and Broadway. Now Mayer's family is filing a lawsuit against the driver of the car that killed Leah, the owner of that vehicle, and the town of Grand Island. In the 20-page lawsuit seeking compensatory damages, the lawsuit claims the driver of the car, who was a minor at the time, was negligent, careless, and reckless, driving at an excessive rate of speed, and was on his phone. The driver was never charged. The Erie County Sheriff's Office tells me the investigation determined that alcohol and drugs were not a factor. Speed was not a factor. A download of the driver's cell phone showed it was not in use at the time of the crash. The office telling me the primary cause factors were Leah crossing the street outside of the crosswalk, the design of the roadway, and driving without a passenger of at least 21 years old. As for the town, the lawsuit also claims it failed to provide reasonable and safe conditions for pedestrians at this intersection, concerns neighbors shared with me over the lack of a full stoplight the day after Leah's death.
People really fly down there.
It should have a signal there.
There's no lights. They go flying down there, and if somebody's on a bicycle or walking or whatever, they don't see them.
3 weeks later, after a second accident injured 3 people at the same intersection, Town Supervisor Peter Marston petitioned the state DOT to do a traffic study.
Well, I'll be the first to admit that I'm not a traffic engineer, but I will tell you that, the laws of average say that we should probably have a really good look at it.
He nor the town responded to requests for comment. Since those accidents, additional signage has been added, but the intersections remain without a full traffic light. I reached out to the family's lawyer, but never heard back. Derek Hyde, 7 News, Grand Island.